welcome back to Fearless Fair's Fire. So it's been a little while since you've actually seen me out and making a video. So sorry for that, and for everyone that has helped me get up to 412 subscribers, thank you so much. So that's every one of you. 413. So thank you to every one of you 430 people that have subscribed to my channel, and it's gotten me up to 413 subscribers. So thank you. That is my thank you to you guys. I'll probably, once I get to 500, be doing a giveaway. So that might be a little incentive to maybe get you guys to share around and maybe get me up there. So, but as you already saw by the title and probably the thumbnail as well, I got myself some new flashlights. So my current flashlight situation I have at work is I have one, the snap-on, one, the flip style, that has, your standard, flashlight in the end, but then the end nicely flips out, kind of like how this flips out of the handle, but it's just the lantern part, which is quite thin, which, looks like this. It kind of flips out, but it flips outside of the body, so it has your flashlight part, and then the lantern part flips out of the body. But that one works great, but the battery goes a little fast because it is a really bright light, and sometimes I need to be kind of swapping out with different lights, because when that one finally dies, then I need to plug it in to be able to have another light ready to use. So that's why I picked up these lights, and also but I'll get into more explanation later, but let's just get you showing. So first light I picked up, sorry, got impatient, already pulled it out of the packaging, but I don't think you guys care too much, but yeah, I already pulled it out of the packaging. But first light I got is this Husky $20 light, a lot better than the Snap-on for price, pretty bright. At the end of the video, I'll show you a brightness comparison between like my phone light, or sorry, not my phone light, but between like a standard light and the lights I got. So, but so this is the first light I got. So it has this lantern. So that's basically the main feature of this, is having the lantern feature. It is magnetic on the bottom, as you can see, or here, pick up this Dremel attachment right here. Well, if you get it close enough, of course it sticks. So, or here, it's pretty strong, so like, it'll hold a bar wrench for people that know how much these weigh, which isn't a great much, but for being able to magnetize that very small end tip of that flathead on the bar wrench, it does pretty good. So and like I said already, it is pretty bright. It has the high mode, the little bit lower mode. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. Probably you can see the flash of it changing a little, but the camera, is auto adjusting. And then it has the tip flashlight, which is, kind of helpful if you are trying to look at one specific thing, or like, say you're looking at a bolt hole, like a nut or a bolt hole, that you maybe think the threads are screwed up on. You can kind of point that to, where you need to. But what this kind of reminds me of is the fish in Finding Nemo, that has the hang down, it has big scary teeth, but it has that, I kind of want to call it an antenna, but it has like that arm that comes off of its head that has the little fairy light, which it kind of looks like on the tip of that little arm for catching fish. But so that's what that kind of reminds me of. But so I picked up that one, $20, and it's rechargeable. So that's, I really hate having to buy batteries and over again. So rechargeable lights are my personal favorite or choice. Second one I got is basically like a mobile kind of station flashlight. So I have already one that flips up and stands up, and I can point out whatever I'm working at, but it's not the most useful, like if I'm working on something high instead of like something on the ground, like in a skid steer attachment. That's pretty nice, because I can just you know, aim at the skid steer attachment and have plenty of light, but it doesn't work when I'm working on something high or where, you know, it doesn't have access from the ground. So I picked up this one here. This is yet again another Husky, rechargeable. It's kind of a work light style. So I'm gonna bend you guys up here. Here, I'm gonna put you guys over here so maybe you can see a little better. So this one nicely clips. So on the top hutch kind of part of my toolbox, you can see maybe see how it clips, and then this thing swivels, so then I can add light to wherever I need it. So that's what's real neat about this, is it is a big clamp, and then this part swivels, as you can tell, or I can just spin the light. And yet again, like I already said, it is rechargeable with just a standard USB, which I have quite a bit of my lights are USB. My Snap-on light is USB-C, but the rest of mine are the USB, you know, the old kind of style, is I guess what you'd call it. But as you already saw, this nicely folds up into the itself, so that, you know, it's a lot more compact than, say, you know, storing it like that. And then it's very bright. I think it was like 6,000 lumens. The lumen number is kind of BS to me a lot of time, because I might be completely incorrect on this. So please, you know, I'm not even going to say this because I'm not completely sure. So I don't want to be spreading lies. But the other cool thing about this is I can use it as a light that sits on the ground. So I pinch it, and then there's this tab here that you flip up, and it locks itself into place. So then you can angle these down and stick them on the ground or wherever you have a flat surface to put it, as you can see here. I can't turn you around, but so, and then the head can swivel and look at whatever you're working on. And again, it swivels back and forth a bit and swivels 360 degrees. So I thought this was, you know, a quite nifty, cool looking light. And then just to unlock it, you just flip the switch the other direction and it folds up. So now at this point of the video, I'm going to show you, you know, a little bit of a brightness test. All right, so now for the true test. Here. So here's the true test. This is the wall of my Connex. There's the crack that light was coming through. So there's this one is just a Tractor Supply special. It just takes 3 AAAs. Not the most impressive thing ever, but this one's actually not completely terrible. It's not the brightest, it's not the weakest thing ever, but that gives you kind of a comparison. Single LED in there, and then this is the lantern on low setting. See how it lights everything up pretty well. And then this is high setting. I don't know if you can tell any difference. I can't tell any difference on the camera. We'll see if you guys can. And then again, that's the lantern. So now I'll wander in the dark here and grab my new Husky light. And so first off, this will be the lantern on high. I would say lights it up a bit, it spreads the light a bit more than that light. This is on low setting. You can definitely tell a difference there. And then this is spotlight mode. Not really spotlight, but you know, it does. But very, very bright on the tip. Not the best design in my opinion, but it works. still made me happy enough to buy it. Third and final, I think I'm going to use the lantern to be able to find the work light. Turn it off. There we go. This is the third and final light to show you. So this one is the work light. This is on high, I think. Lights it up real nice. That's really, really bright. Compared to the other lights. I don't know if you can see that on camera, or if you could tell the difference. There's low. You could definitely tell the difference there. And that's the two settings it has. Now I'm trying to see if I can get my face whitewashed out by the extreme light coming on my face. But this camera is really good at changing the adjusting to the light. So now I can see again. Turned off my lights so I can actually see again. But as you can tell, made my face quite a bit brighter. Color changing's off the flashy lights on my toolbox I put in. But past that now, as you can tell, these lights are pretty freaking good. I'm happy with them. I have not put them to the test at work yet, so I'm not. If they fail, you'll probably see a video. If they keep working good, you probably won't see a video about them failing. But so that's my tool haul for flashlights. These two Husky flashlights here. Both at this point, I would say are worth the money. But again, like I said, if one decides to quit on me, you will definitely see that in a upcoming video. If they both keep working good, there's probably not going to be a video made about them. Probably about all the other things I have coming. So, also keep looking. I should have a video coming up soon about some new tools, or a set of tools I just ordered, so be looking for that. And I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. If you want to support my channel more, you get my channel up to 500 subscribers, which is my next goal point. Please hit that subscribe, and if you do, hit that bell to let you know if when my next video comes out, if you want to see. So thank you again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this maybe persuades you to possibly think about getting one of these lights. I would definitely suggest this at this point, but you might want to wait a little longer to see if I have any problems with them too. So thanks so much again for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.